before anyone says, oh, you don't know her situation, or, you don't know what she's going through. Well, I do, because I lived it. Um, I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm very excited. We are talking about another really important quality in a woman that I think that every man should look for. This is the second video in a series of videos to truly help you guys. What I'm talking about is helping you decipher the right kind of woman from the woman that you absolutely want to avoid. Because, guys, it is not just about you working on yourself, being a good man at heart, and doing all of the right things. The truth is that a lot of men have found out later on down the line is that you can do all of those things. You can be all of that. And you can end up in a marriage where nothing you do is enough. You never feel love other than from your children, if you have any. And your home is not where you feel peace. The reason why, as men, this future is so important to avoid is because, as men, there is no easy out, no easy do-over, because men do not fare as well through divorce as women do. You guys know, you've heard the stories that really men on average after divorce, they end up with less time with their children, they lose more of their assets, and they are typically the ones that are paying child support. With all of that being said, I am about to reveal the second quality in a woman that I believe every man should look for. And then I'm going to show you a woman that demonstrates this quality versus a woman that demonstrates the opposite red flag quality. The quality you want in a woman is accountability. This is a woman that can recognize when she is wrong. She is capable of apologizing. She doesn't place all of the blame on everybody else. And she is empowered to change anything that she does not currently like in her life. So guys, I am going to be honest with you. I was looking for this video. I went through my feed. I post positive examples and negative examples in order to create a balance on my YouTube channel, on TikTok, on all my social media channels. This one, I couldn't find. I couldn't find an example on my feed of a woman that was in the moment taking accountability for her own personal actions within some sort of relationship dynamic. All I could find was what I search barred, and that was women giving the advice to other women to take accountability, some women playing examples. What I was really looking for was a woman telling her own personal story. And I know some of you guys are going to find this funny because a lot of you will say that accountability is like kryptonite to most women. And I think that's sort of true to a degree. I do think that a lot of women can come on a video and they can give the advice for women to take accountability. But it's very different giving advice to take accountability and to kind of take that control versus being on screen and currently taking accountability for literally your own actions. But I did dig deep. I kept searching. I knew I would find one out there, one unicorn, and I did that. I did find a video where a woman is currently taking accountability. I think that you guys are really going to enjoy this one. So I'm going to play it and then let's talk about it.
I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears. I should not have left my husband. I am filled with joy now because I have a wonderful man in my life. And although my marriage to my ex is over, I should have stayed with my husband. Now, believe me, he was no angel. But guess what? Neither was I. I just thought I was better than the man. Peace.
This is a really good example of a woman taking accountability for her actions of the past. She obviously had made some mistakes, and she recognizes that, and she verbally expresses that, and she even verbalizes some regret of those decisions. And she talks about how she was to blame for the divorce and for where she was in life at this time. And what's great about that is that she obviously is not the same person that she was then. She is currently taking accountability, and she verbalizes how she's in a relationship now that seems to be healthy. And that is what I'm expressing to you guys, is that you want to find the woman that can express accountability for previous behavior or for current behavior if you guys are in a relationship, because that demonstrates that she is not going to just be the victim. She's not going to play the victim in every situation of your relationship, which leads us into talking about the opposite quality from what you want in a woman. The opposite quality to this, which should be an immediate red flag for you guys, is victimhood. The example I'm going to show you guys is of a woman that fooled the entire internet by making everyone think that she was a single mom crying while making her own birthday cake. If you guys have not seen this, it has gone viral in the last 2 weeks. And what happened after this video had tens of millions of views is her ex-husband came on the internet and he brought receipts that he actually has full custody of their child. He made an entire TikTok account, and the video that I'm about to play for you was his first video, and it has since been taken down along with all of his other videos because a huge group of mostly women are still supporting the mom as the victim. They are calling him a narcissist because, well, he created an entire account to talk negatively about her. But look, here's the video, and I'm going to let you guys be the judge.
So I've been sent this video a lot over the last few days. People asking my thoughts and my comments on it. And before anyone says, oh, you don't know her situation, or, you know what she's going through, well, I do, because I lived it. I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all at holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also, she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page before. So, to sum it up, this person, for people that follow her or giving her praise and telling her how strong and how, amazing she's doing, well, she's really not a full-time mom. She barely has her kids. She goes out all the time. And she doesn't even have a job even. So she just really not someone that other single moms should really be looking towards as for inspiration or anything like that. There are a lot of, hardworking single moms out there, and a lot of respect to them. All I just want to say is she just isn't one of them. So hopefully everyone can see this video and know, who she really is. Peace.
This video in particular has a lot of controversy surrounding it, and I might do a completely other video surrounding that controversy because there's a lot to talk about. So without getting into that and getting sidetracked, I just wanted to utilize this video as an example of a woman that is playing the victim card, because he brings the receipts, okay? He is showing that she is not a full-time mom, is not a full-time single mom, and that he has actual custody of the children. She owes child support and she's not paying it, or she at least owes a huge chunk of it. And let me just say, let's bring out the double standard here of if a dad owed that amount in child support, he would most likely be in jail. He would not be out here on social media gaining the attention and the sympathies of so many people. And what blows my mind, honestly, is that he is able to bring these receipts. Outside of his motivations, right, that he can bring these receipts and people are still siding with the mom. I just think that that has a lot to do with the fact that women in general, they not only support the victimhood mentality within themselves, but they support it in other women as well. And it's a huge dilemma for men, okay? Like, look at this dad. He has taken down the account because he's getting phone calls to his work. It's really affecting his real life at this point. And there's a whole group of women that are just in such support of her that they are demonizing him. So this is playing out on social media. This plays out to a smaller degree in many men's lives. The men that are with women that play the victim time and time again. That is why, guys, this is one of the red flag qualities that you absolutely need to avoid. Find the woman that is similar to the first video after she has had an epiphany, after she has realized, after she has healed and has improved herself, and she can actually take accountability for her own actions. As always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will be back with the next video talking about the third quality that you guys should look for in a woman. If you have any guesses, you can put those in the comments as well. I will see you guys next week.